Hello, beautiful souls, and happy, important, potent new moon. This is going to be a new moon energy activation and a guided meditation. There's a lot of energy that wants to come through, a lot of guidance that I picked up on for this session, as well as a lot of assistance, divine assistance from your personal team, and also those divine angels, ancestors, ascended masters who are here to help the collective at this time. Okay, so if you're new to my videos, then I'm an energy channel. During this session, I will be channeling various energies, including the energy of the new moon, Aquarius energy, the energy of different masters and angels, always for your highest and best good, whatever you need most of this time. So if you are open and receptive to receive an energy activation during the session, say yes. And I invite you now to take a couple of deep breaths. I'm taking a minute to connect to you energetically and begin the session today. As I said, there are messages that want to come through and many different activations that I'm being called to bring through in this session. With this being a new moon, I invite you to call forth your intentions for the new. What are you calling in this new moon? And as you continue to bring any and all intentions into the forefront of your awareness, we are also calling in your personal team of guides, angels, ancestors, benevolent beings of light to surround you and assist you in the session. And two archangels are present here, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Sandalphon. And so if you're open and receptive to receive their assistance, then Metatron will be at your head during this entire session, and Sandalphon will be at your feet. They're placing their hands upon you, giving you an activation now in preparation for the rest of the session. For whatever you need most, desire most right now. They can see through all of the energy to the purity of your intentions. The purity of your highest timeline, your destiny, your soul. They see your multidimensionality. They are tuning into that. And they will be here, as I said, for the remainder of this session, assisting you. Now, the underlying energy that I got for this time period is it is a great initiation. This is, I wrote down human 2.0. It's less of being a human as we know it and expanding and evolving into experiencing humanity from the source perspective, from the embodiment of that source, of source. And so all the activations and everything that you have been going through and continue to go through is part of this evolution and expansion for you and for all of us who are ready for it at this time. And the message that I got is whatever you have been going through has been this initiation into your greatest potential. It is the true alignment with your ideal, your highest timeline. And so for this first activation, we are inviting in clarity. I'm placing my hands upon your third eye, but also tuning into your greater energy, your multidimensionality, the energy of your soul, your higher self, all aspects of your consciousness. And bring to mind something that you have been going through. And maybe it's recently, maybe it has been, years. And we are asking for clarity now. What is the lesson in this? How has this been expanding you into the greatest version of yourself? And just open up and allow yourself to receive the answers. You may receive them consciously, they may come as a download. Without expectation, open up to any and all clarity that you need right now. And the thing about initiations is you are not here forever. There comes a time where you are initiated. And the visual and the message that I got was whatever this is, whatever energy that you have been experiencing has been pushing to the surface all of your limitations so that they can be released and alchemized. And so let's complete this process during this next activation. Now, your role during this is to bring your ideal to mind. Whatever those intentions are that you set for this period right now, feel them in your being as real as here now, not an intention, but a reality, an experience, a prayer that has been answered right here, right now. Feel yourself as fully embodying who you know yourself deep down to be. Feel yourself as embodying and living the life of your dreams without limitations, without setbacks, without any obstruction, any complication, convolution, free from all that. You are living your dreams. You are your most authentic self. Embodying this now. And as you embody it, if you feel discomfort arising, we are calling in assistance, divine assistance. Whatever you need to alchemize it. For some, I'm feeling the element of fire, the violet flame, another holy fire alchemizing these limitations from you. For others, I'm feeling the energy of grace washing them away. For others, I often get this visual of a divine vacuum just extracting all that old energy. Now, your role is not to focus on what is being released, but sink deeper and deeper into the embodiment right here, right now, of your ideal. And know that all is being pushed to the surface that is not in alignment of it, and it is being alchemized. And calling in this Aquarius energy to activate you now, expanding past, finally clearing out the last bit of those limitations, allowing this initiation to be complete. Through ease and through grace, not through struggle. Clearing out the assumptions that this has to be hard, letting that go, letting this be through ease and grace. Let's take a deep breath in. Long, slow exhale to reset. And we are going to travel into the lower world and the upper world now, and receive an activation from each. And so you see the tree of life appear in front of you now. And it has an opening. It opens a portal within it. And I'm also getting the invitation to let go of maybe how you saw the tree of life before, but to see it as your tree of life. See whatever tree presents itself. And this portal opens within the tree. It will take you to the underworld where you are completely safe. And so if you are ready, you enter into this portal and you begin to walk down the roots of this tree that have formed into a staircase. Going deeper and deeper. As you are going deeper and deeper into your own consciousness, into the depths of your own being. Deeper and deeper. Until you finally reach the floor. And you feel safe. And from this place of safety, you're being surrounded by Mother Earth. The most loving, warmest embrace from Mother Earth as you go through this process in the underworld. And so we call forth now from this space deep within your consciousness, the aspect of you that is still stuck in the confines of the old earth, of the confines of an old belief system or an old energy. There is an aspect of you that has been unintentionally holding you back or holding you in an old pattern, in an old belief that does not allow you to fully expand where your soul so desires to expand right now. So you see this aspect of you. It might be an inner child. It might be a past life. It might be an aspect of you that is deeply tied to your ancestry and carrying the weight of your ancestry. Allow this aspect of you to walk forth. And you see they are just carrying this weight and these chains. They're being so weighed down, stuck in the energy of an outdated belief. Who is this? And what is weighing them down and keeping them stuck? Allow them to reveal this to you now. And you feel your divine essence, your own healing light of grace and unconditional love emanating from you now. And you speak the truth to this part of you. You speak to them a new belief, a new energy that you now know to be true. You let them know they do not have to carry the weight of this any longer, that they can be free. And your higher self is there, assisting. And as you emanate this light of grace and unconditional love, as you have spoken the vibration of truth, of universal truth, of your truth, you see this aspect of you becoming free. You see this aspect of you becoming transformed and aligned with this truth. And your heart becomes the most safe, loving home. And you invite this cleansed, purified part of you back home into your heart. You are safe. You are loved. You are free now. Just take a deep breath in to complete this integration. Long, slow exhale. And that stairway that you walked down lights up, and you begin to walk back up those stairs. And the stairs become an elevator now, a divine elevator that is going to take you to the upper world. So you were once at the roots of your tree of life. Now you're going to go to the highest branch. So we allow that divine elevator to take you all the way up. As you feel the density falling away, you become lighter and lighter. You finally reach the top, where you can look down and have a bird's eye view. Is there anything from this higher perspective that you are meant to see or that you would like to see? Look down and see from this higher vantage point. And you now get a tap on your shoulder, and it is your higher self, your guides, and your angels. Your council, the Ascended Masters, a whole divine support team is now surrounding you. And I want to just give you space to receive whatever you need from them. Maybe you just surrender and receive guidance Maybe you surrender and receive an activation or healing from them. Maybe you have a question. Going to be silent for a couple of minutes and just allow yourself to receive what you need now. And don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to completely surrender and allow whatever feels right. Just another moment or so. And we thank this team. We know that we received whatever we needed from your heart. Share your gratitude. And if you would like for them to continue assisting you, ask them now. And Spirit showed me the way that we're getting down from the upper world to the middle world, back here on Earth. And you can do this, you don't have to. You can come down any way you want. But I saw a giant slide, and it just seemed fun. So if you want to, slide back down from the upper world until you come back to this plane. And you arrive here and you step out of your tree of life, feeling your roots deep as that tree, feeling your branches as high as the branches that you went to, and feeling your center point, connecting both of these energies here in this plane, here on Earth. And we have 3 more activations to go to complete this session today. And so we visualize ourselves now walking forth on this earthly plane. And Kuan Yin, the green Tara, comes to greet you. I'm also feeling the divine feminine energy of Archangel Jophiel, the feminine aspect of Archangel Gabriel, And I'm feeling the masculine presence, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael keeping the feminine safe. And for this first activation with these divine helpers assisting, it's going to be an activation for you to move forth with grace, to take action that comes from a space of flow, to really move forth in the knowing that you are here now. So it's not coming from a space of fear or confusion, feeling very grounded in the intentions that you set. How we did earlier, feeling very, very grounded in those. The embodiment of those. This is your reality now. That and even more, like even things that haven't been revealed to you, but will be so delightful, so expansive. Feeling all that energy being embodied by you now. And now you are receiving the activation to walk forth in this, to move forth in this from a state of flow and a state of secure knowing. Just allowing yourself to receive this activation. One that you will take forth from this session. Being open to insights. Being comfortable just walking in the knowing when you don't get any signs or confirmation. Being comfortable with the action that you're called to take. Being comfortable with non-action. Being comfortable even if these don't feel comfortable at times. Surrendering to the flow. And we move now to the next activation here on this plane. We thank the helpers for that last activation. They're still walking forth with you though. And for this next activation, we are activating the energy of miracles, receiving miracles, being a divine channel for miracles. Having miracles become normal. Normalizing what we would consider miracles. And to assist us in this, I'm feeling the energy of Yeshua or Jesus, Mother Mary as well. And again, Archangel Gabriel. Also remembering that Metatron and Sandalphon are with you continuously. And for this activation, tune in to your infinite power. Infinite. Infinite. Anything is possible to you. Feel into that. Allow these helpers, these masters, to assist you. The energy of miracles. And I'm also expanding out and I'm seeing many masters who have defied the odds. A lot of yogis. And they are all sending their energy, their guidance of how they overcame limitations to also be the embodiment of miracles and miracle workers. So just allow yourself to receive what is in alignment with you right now from them. What miracle would you like to call in? Miracle or miracles? Allow yourself to receive the activation for these. Allow yourself to receive the activation to become a miracle worker, if you so choose. Where would you like to send miracles in the world? Send that energy now. And come into complete stillness now, integrating this activation. Centering your energy on your heart space. It is all flowing out from there, integrating with your entire being as you sit in stillness. Let's take a deep breath in. Long, slow exhale out. Let's do that one more time. Inhale in. Long, slow exhale. And one final time. Inhale. Long, slow exhale. And we have one final activation. And this activation is going to be for advanced technology. Now, this does not mean technology how we think of it. This means opening up to whatever gifts want to be channeled through you. Our mind is a technology. Our heart is a technology. Our words are technology. Our intentions are technology. There are new gifts, new technologies that we are ready for. And so for this last activation, the Atlanteans are coming through. the Atlanteans who were working at the higher vibration, but also the Atlanteans who contributed to the fall of Atlantis, but have gone through since then their own karmic journey, their own ascension journey and understanding, to now come back and bring forth wisdom and support from a clear energetic space, free from the lower vibrational energy that perhaps they embodied before. So these are Atlantean guides. And I'm also feeling the energy of different star beings and star races that are here to assist all of us collectively, but you just in your individual journey where you are. As well as I'm feeling shamans, ancestors, those who are tapped into this divine wisdom, ancient beings surrounding us now, the Lemurians, of course. And this is a circle of love. We are collectively being surrounded by love. You are being surrounded by love. And you are safe, and you are ready. Whatever you need or are open and ready for in this final activation, you are receiving it. And we are being invited to completely clear our minds, know that they can see into our soul's blueprint, know that, and they're being strict with this, if you want this activation, give your permission. If you don't, then just surrender and be in stillness and integrate what has already happened. Both choices are perfect. But if you are ready and you are open for this activation of new technologies, abilities, say yes, clear your mind and all expectations, and just completely surrender and allow. It will only be of the purest high vibration, light, energy. Continue to breathe and receive about another minute, I'm feeling. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. This activation is complete. We thank all who assisted. Whenever I was just holding space because everybody was getting their own individual activation during that last part, but I saw so many gods, goddesses, deities come in beyond what I mentioned the first time, because everyone is being activated in unique, beautiful ways to form this collective expansion. It was really beautiful to witness. And so please stay to the end of this session. We are grounding in now everything that we did during this entire session. And I'm being guided to take you through a breathing exercise to ground and integrate everything in. So we're going to be doing 4 count breaths, 4 rounds of them. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And we're going to breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Long exhale out. Return your breath to normal. We are clearing out your space. Everything you released, alchemizing it all. And I am disconnecting from this session. Let's take a moment to give our gratitude for all the assistance that came through today. Thank you. And now take a moment to receive the gratitude that is now being given to you for going through this process today. For everything that you've been doing, receive that gratitude from all these helpers, from the universe. All right, so this was a longer session, but obviously a lot wanted to come through. Thank you so much for going through this, for being a part of this. I'm going to put out a Lunar New Year, probably in a couple days, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I have a fun Galentines retreat coming up next week, a virtual retreat, so really tapping into the divine feminine energy. You can look below for that information and all other extensive healings, activations that might be of assistance or would be of assistance for you if you're guided to them on your journey right now. Okay, so that is it. I will talk with you next time. So much love.